name is Calliope, and I'm going to be performing your face reflexology treatment today. How are you doing today? Okay. Well, I hope by the time you leave this session, you feel even just the littlest bit better. All right? Okay. So, would you mind just telling me your name? Excellent. Okay. And is that your preferred name? And how do you like to be addressed? Excellent. Wonderful. So, for our face reflexology treatment today, I'm going to be dividing your face into two halves, okay? So we'll work on the right side, this being my right side, first, and then we'll work through the left side. We'll start at the forehead and move down along the eyes, along the cheeks, the upper and lower jaw, as well as right underneath here and in this area, okay? So once I clear one area completely, then we'll move on to the other area, okay? All right, so to start, we like to do some hot towels and a couple of relaxation techniques, if that's all right with you. Okay, so when we do the treatment, we have two options here, okay? So either I can sanitize my hands and we can do the treatment with my fingers just sanitized, okay? I washed my hands before I came in. Or I can also wear gloves if that makes you more comfortable. It is a touch more informal, but since I am getting up close and into your face, some people prefer it that way. It's really up to you, okay? Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and sanitize my hands then, if that's what you'd like to go with. Okay? So for our reflexology treatment, I am going to need to be touching you, of course, for the session. Is that okay with you? Do I have your permission to do that? Okay, wonderful. So from here, we're going to get you all situated out on the massage table, okay? And then we will go from there. We like to start with a little bit of point work, then we'll do our hot towels, and then we'll do our little bit of massage before getting into the meat of the work, okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and get you situated, okay? Alright, are you comfortable? Okay, I just want to make sure. So I'm going to be out of view for this treatment, of course. You're more than welcome to close your eyes. You're more than welcome to keep them open. You can even fall asleep if you'd like. So we're going to go ahead and start with palpating our solar plexus and our adrenal points, okay? So our solar plexus points are right about here, okay? And we're just going to touch on these for a little bit of time, okay? This is the time that we can take a deep breath and out. Deep breath and out. Very good, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and palpate the adrenal points. So just going to be right around here, okay? Just like at the root of the canine tooth here. So if you want to take a deep breath and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Okay. So let me go ahead and get a couple of hot towels here. And I'm just going to make sure these aren't too hot to put on your face, okay? Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and fold those up there. Okay, so I'm going to start by placing one over your forehead and your eyes, okay? Alright, so it'll be a little dark for a little bit, okay? Is this alright? Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab the other and just place that. There we go. On your mouth, your jaw, the lower part of your face. Can you breathe okay? Is your nose blocked at all? Okay, just let me know if you need me to move these towels, okay? Alright, so I'm just going to very gently just hold your face. With the towels on, I'm just pressing down very lightly. How is this feeling for you? Very gentle pressure. Okay, and then I'm just going to grab our first towel. And I'm going to grab a dry towel now. And I'm going to be placing that over your eyes to dry that area. Just like that, okay? Alright. Just very lightly patting the area. Okay. And then I'm just going to remove that lower towel here. Okay, and then I'm just going to flip over our towel, our dry towel, and we're going to get the bottom of your face here, okay? And just dry that off there. Okay, and then we're just going to go ahead and remove that from the face. Okay, so now we're going to do a couple of relaxation techniques here. So first I want to start with working on your shoulders, okay? So I'm just going to press my hands on your shoulders here. And I'm just going to very gently knead them down, okay? Just pressing them down so that they're not hiked up towards your ears. You'd like to take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in deep breath in and out. Okay. And now I just want to very gently realign your neck here, okay? So I'm just taking your head in my hands and just very gently making sure that it's in the right position. Very gently positioning it here. Okay, is this comfortable for you? Alright, it feels a little bit like a massage, yeah. Okay, and next we're going to do some different massage movements, okay? So I'm going to start with the masseter muscle. And we're just going to do some very gentle circular massage. Very gentle. And then I'm going to move up to the temporalis muscle. Do those circular movements. Okay, and then to the forehead here. And just do some different massage movements here. There we go. How is this feeling for you? Okay. Just want to make sure. Alright, so as I said before, we are going to divide the face into two halves. We start with the right half. When we work completely down the right half, then we move on to the left half here, okay? So we start with the forehead right here, alright? So our guideline is right at the eyebrows here, okay? That's your shoulder line in reflexology. So I'm just going to very gently take my thumb and I'm just going to do our gentle palpation, our little finger walking. And we're going to do 5 different vertical passes. And we're only touching on the bone. We don't work over the soft tissue like on the temples. We only work over the muscle and the bone. Is this pressure okay for you? Okay. So, in reflexology, we have different markers, of course, different guidelines that separate the different places on the body, right? So I had mentioned that your eyebrows were the shoulder line. And then we're going to move to the orbital ridge around the eye, okay? So I'm going to be a little close to the eye, but again, we're only working on the bone here, okay? So it's not going to be anywhere close to this soft tissue. It's not going to be, right by your eye. It's just going to be along this ridge here, okay? So I'm going to take my finger and gently along the ridge here, along the bone, we're going to do our little bit of palpation, and we're going to do some massage at the temple, okay? So let's start with the temple massage. Just little circular movements. And then we tackle the upper area here, the upper orbital ridge. We do 3 passes here. And then a little bit of massage. And then we take the bottom ridge here, okay? So just like that. Just like that. And we finish with a little bit of temple massage. So now we're going to get into the guideline along the nose and the cheeks here. That would be our diaphragm line. And we're going to work on the upper digestive reflex area. So this is right about, so you have your upper lip here, and you have that ridge right below the orbital area. So we're just going to work along this little area here, okay? So we're just going to do our little bit of finger walking in each area. I can get about 3 passes in. And 3 times for each section of passes. And then we get into the lower digestive system, which is between the upper lip area and then just about in the middle of the chin, where you start to see your jaw jut out a little, at least on most people. So it's a very small area, but it's a very important area. So I'm just going to, I think on you I'll be able to get 2 passes in, okay? We're just going to do that little bit of finger walking in the lower digestive area. So below little chin ridge here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right to the border of the masseter, and along the ridge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then right below the jaw, 1, 2, 3, over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do our vertical rows, our vertical finger walking down the jaw. And this I can bring 2 fingers in. So right along the masseter, we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? We'll do a couple more passes of that. How are you feeling right now? Okay? Very good. Just let me know if there's anything that I can do for you to make you feel even better. All right? Okay. So now we're going to finally move on to our left side here, okay? So the whole right side is completed, and now we'll move on with the left. So we're going to start in with our forehead, of course, and we're going to move downwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Stimulating all the points in this zone. And last pass along the forehead here. Clearing each zone little by little. Now we're going to move on to the eye area again. So we'll start with that little bit of temple massage. And then we'll just go along the ridge here. And then the temple massage. And then the lower ridge right here. Right along the bone. And finishing with a little bit of temple massage. Okay, and then we move on to the upper digestive area. So we'll start right below the bottom of the ridge there. And down. Two, three, four, 5. 1, And then we get into the lower digestive area right here. Okay, so we're gonna go from below the lip area right here and the chin, small little area. And then along the jaw here, from the middle of the chin downwards, along the jawbone, until we reach the border of the masseter here, the TMJ joint. And under the jaw. Clearing out all the zones along the jaw, right under the ridge here. And then the masseter muscle here. So we're going to work vertically down that, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First pass complete. And now to the last. Using both of my fingers to walk down along the masseter. Okay, so let's finish up with our massage here. So let's start with the masseter again. We're just going to do those circular massage movements along the masseter. And then we take it up to the temporalis muscle in the temple area. And then to the forehead here. Do this sweeping motion. We go down the forehead and sweep. 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 Just like that. Sweeping down the forehead. Good. Okay. Let me go ahead and get another one of our hot towels. Make sure it's not too hot for you. Certainly do not want to burn you. I'm just going to fold this up. And then we can place that on your head over your eyes. Okay? And I'll just grab another one here. And just place that Is that blocking your nose? Okay. All right, so you can breathe easy. Okay. I'm just going to press down on the towel. If you'd like to take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. All right, let's take that first towel off. Okay, just like that. And let's grab a dry towel here. And just place that over you once more. Okay. And I'm just going to pat you dry here. Okay, and let's take off that other towel. And then we're just going to flip this and just put that over the lower part of your face. Just do a little bit of pressing here. Just get rid of any of that dampness. Okay, and then let's go ahead and take that off. All right, and finally, our grand finale. I'm going to press and hold on your solar plexus point here, okay? And we're just going to hold on for a little bit. Take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. And then the adrenal point here, okay? Take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Okay. All right. So if you need a minute, you're more than welcome to lay here for a little bit to regain your reality here. Okay, you can come back to the real world. So when you're ready, I'm going to go ahead and meet you and we'll just discuss the session a little bit, okay? All right. Welcome back. How are you feeling? Yeah, sometimes there is that little uneven sensation since we work on one full side of your face and then the other. I can definitely see that. How are you feeling overall? Okay, quite relaxed. That's good. That's definitely what we aim for. Okay, so these treatments, when done in succession, rather than just one treatment alone, you start to see some benefits slowly over time, all right? So if you'd like to come back sometime, we can work again with your face. We can really address any problem areas and hopefully we'll see some improvement for you, okay? All right. You have any questions for me? All right. So it was absolutely wonderful to meet you. I really appreciate you being here for this session. All right.